Alright. Okay, I want to talk today about what I've seen in my life with various friends and even sometimes with my own self. And I refer to it as the hustle, um, among other things. And basically, what this is say you go to the stereotypical example of someone going to a pool hall. And if it's a well played pool hall, you'll see maybe a pool shark. And typically, how a pool shark works is he wants to get as much money from you as possible. And so, what a pool shark will do is he will work and devise a way to hustle you out of your money. And one common thing almost every pool shark knows is you do not beat the person straight off the bat, like boom, and totally humiliate them. You let them win straight off the bat. You give them a couple games and say you build their confidence, because once you build their confidence and they are on that high of like, yeah, I'm a good pool player, I can get this guy, right? Then you've got them hooked. And then they become like a helpless fish, and they just start saying, no, I can get this guy. And then that last game, that was a lucky game. You barely beat me. And the next thing you know, slowly but surely, the pool hustler has conned the lackey out of all his money because he thought he was a better pool player than he was, and that the hustler was not as good. Well, this analogy can be done back to some certain relationships I have seen in my life. And what happens is certain women will put up the hustle, or you could call it the charm. And for the first couple weeks, month, maybe even a few months, it depends. It varies with the person. She does it until the man is hooked into her. And basically, she builds up the man's ego, saying, oh, you're so good, thank you, I don't know what I'd do without you. You know, she gives you the most amazing, whatever you want from her. It's like, bam, you've got it. And she'll give you the greatest affection. You are a king. It seems like you are a king in her eyes. You can do no wrong. But once the man has fallen for this and has gone to, oh yeah, I'm so great, yeah, something changes slowly but surely. The woman changes course. And instead of being so sweet and affectionate, once in a while, like, you did this, and can you please put your shoes in the closet instead of wherever you put them, or whatever. There's something changing. Maybe shoes in the closet's not the best thing, but there's certain things that just slowly but surely she becomes more and more bitter. But the man doesn't realize it until it's almost too late, and when he does realize it, he thinks, where have I gone wrong? Now all of a sudden, he's no longer the king of the world. He's almost like a peasant. And instead of he can do no wrong, it becomes he can do no right. And the only time that maybe he can help her and please her is maybe if he buys her things or does certain things for her and sacrifices a lot of his emotional investment, a lot of his time and money sources to this woman. All of a sudden now he's like the lackey. He's been hustled, and now he is giving all of his time, money, and effort to this woman. She has him, and he's sunk. And I'm just saying, beware of the hustle, because women will pull it off on you. Some women will pull this tactic off on you, and so I've seen it done too many times where the woman is like so loving and affectionate, and then later on, they're cold as can be. And sometimes it's too late. The man's married, has 2 kids, and he's entrapped. So beware of it. And just my 2 cents, I've seen it happen too many times in my life. And that's about it. All right, so beware of the hustle. Fellow men going their own way. Of course, if you're going your own way, you wouldn't be trying to have a relationship anyway. But for those that aren't men going their own way, you might want to watch out for this. All right, that's it. Have a nice one. Bye.